Let's see how long it takes to come up on TV.
What's it look like?
Hello, everybody. Vandy and Mark.
Hello.
That's abnormal in David.
Yeah, we're up.
It was a female one. The ladies watch.
What? Yeah, it's a lady watch. Got this fancy old band on it, you know.
Nice watch.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice, and it works.
Is that the one that says 14K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the back of the watch case here. It says 14K, and it's got like the jeweler's mark on it. Serial number and everything.
Treasure Freaks and Miss Tracy.
I don't know. I'll have to check it out more.
Hi, Tracy.
Little Treasure Freaks and Tracy.
Well, if it's
Treasure
real, it's
Freaks.
possible that it's worth $5,000. If it's not real, it's probably worth nothing.
It was given out in 1976 to this lady for her 25 years of service to DE. It's engraved on the back.
I would take it and get it checked by a jeweler.
Yeah, I think that's what I might have to do because I hate
Unless
to
you got-
put it up and not get, decent money if it's worth much.
Unless you got one of those gold checking kits.
Yeah, I could do that. I hate to scratch it up though. All right. So how'd everybody's week go?
Cold,
Cold?
wet.
Long.
We went to an auction house last week.
I just had a good week, man. Great week.
Oh yeah?
I woke up on this side of the ground every day, so I was happy.
That's a good thing.
That's what counts.
Went to an auction Saturday, too.
You went to an auction.
Last Thursday, went to an auction in Richmond, Indiana. Did fairly good there, and tried to go to another one around the corner at storage facility, but it was awful funny. 16 of them paid.
16 units and they all paid.
Yeah.
Or the auctioneer feel like coming with only 6.
Yeah. Well, we was halfway there when she looked on Auction Zip to get the address because I didn't put it in my phone before I left.
Wow.
And she goes, "It's canceled." Turn around and go home.
That's crazy.
I said, "No." Then I looked up what auctions, what estate auctions was going on. And we drove, hour and a half from where we was? Well, we drove home, then another hour and a half to an auction out in the boonies in Bainbridge, Ohio.
Hey, Uncle Bo.
Hey, Uncle Bo.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mark. I didn't want to be late,
Uncle Bo.
So were we
Hello,
10
Tony.
seconds early? So were we 10 seconds early?
About 15.
I think it's 17 seconds early tonight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's feeling pretty good. She's back here. She's still listing stuff. Filling up her draft bank. So, any good sales this week?
Nope, somebody else bought my headboard.
Oh,
I
man.
couldn't even go measure it. They wanted it more than I did, so.
The marble unit's up to $550.
What? Wow.
I was going to make her mad. I was going to bid $350 on it. And I went in and looked, and it's up $550
For the marbles.
for the marbles.
That's crazy.
Is it?
So did you bid at all on it, or did it shoot up before you got a chance to do that?
Before I got to look back at it again, 'cause I think it goes off tomorrow.
I got a question. When you do the heavy bidding, what's everybody's tactic here? Like if you're online or even in live auction, like are you first in to get your bid in, or are you last in seeing where it ends before you start putting your bids in?
Well, if I'm first, then I bid first. But then if not, then I wait to see what it goes up to before I bid.
Okay.
So I'll be a last minute bidder or a first minute bidder.
Just depends on the situation.
Right. Depends on actually when I go look.
I got you.
And then if it's intriguing, then I might watch it, to see where it goes. And I might get in at the last minute.
Right.
Gotcha. You do most of yours online, Mickey?
Yeah, we don't have much live auctions here. There's the only live auctions we actually have around here is Public Storage, and they're only once a month.
Hello,
Gotcha.
everyone.
So does it matter as well which site you're on, or?
I mostly get them off of Locker Fox or Storage Treasures.
Okay. I know Locker Fox shows the username, so
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many other people may know your username, but is that a determining factor when you're on Locker Fox?
I've never had it play part in anything.
Gotcha.
I've only got several 2 or 3 units off of Locker Fox. Most of them come off Storage Treasures.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think anybody's ever bid me up because of my name.
Hi, Mikey.
Gotcha. What about you, Tim?
We like
On bidding, I bid right around the last 5 minutes,
So you don't
and I
tend
put
to-
in my top. I put in my top price.
Okay. And that doesn't matter whether it's Storage Treasures, Locker Fox.
Yeah.
What if you're bidding live?
If I'm bidding live, whenever I hit, I'm starting. Try to start first.
Okay.
Start low.
Gotcha. And what about you, Tim?
Well, if it's online, I had to save something. I forgot to save something. If we're online and we're looking at units, we'll throw a bid on it just to have a bid so we get a reminder that comes up. We usually don't bid till the last 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, depending on the time for the reset the clock thing.
Yeah.
And then we go from there. If we're at a live auction, we like to wait, see what's happening before we jump in.
Gotcha. So do any of you feel like if you don't get your bid in that you lost an opportunity?
Not really.
Okay.
If it's over what my price was, no.
Yeah.
Because there's sometimes that the bid goes so high, where'd the profit go?
Right.
That's what we're in it for, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I would. Well, some people just like to treasure hunt. It's not really about profit. So
Hello, Haskell.
Oh, I like the treasure hunt, but is a $400 unit worth $1,000 if you might not make $1,000 back?
right.
I ain't in that predicament yet, so
Tony said y'all need to come buy some pallets.
Yeah, Tony, I hear you.
I hear you, bud.
So, what do you like to do?
I am a last minute sniper on the soft close. I know Storage Treasures doesn't put our username out, so I will bid on a unit in the beginning as soon as I see it pop up, so it reminds me when I'm looking through it. But also, if you don't put a bid out, Storage Treasures doesn't send you a notification. If it cancels, it just disappears on you.
Right.
Locker Fox, all you got to do is watch it. So if it cancels, they'll let you know. But you can see people's usernames. So I usually just use it to snipe at the end if I put a bid out. I will say sometimes though, I feel like I could have got a bid in sooner though if it gets too high, because at least on Storage Treasures, you don't get a second chance offer sometimes if you didn't put a bid out or something.
Right.
At least that's the way it used to be. I don't know how it works now sometimes, because I know like especially Public Storage, when they close, I'll get a bunch of their open offers. But yeah.
Yeah, I think you're probably right on that.
So
Because we didn't bid on some units, and we were with David, and he got some second chance offers, and we're like, we didn't get one,
yep.
but we didn't put any bids out. So
You need to say hi to Haskell.
Who?
Hey Haskell, how you doing?
Hey, Haskell.
Yes, that is correct. I actually
Hey,
did,
Robert.
but yeah.
hey,
Where
Rob,
you at, Carolyn?
In a snowy spot.
How you doing, Batman Mike?
I think she's in Nebraska or somewhere over that way.
She's in the deep snow, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I will say, if it's a live auction, though, I like to wait and see what's going on before I put a bid in. So, sometimes you just got to see where the bid's at, who's bidding, who the players are, so you get an idea who is going to go, who's going to back out and who's not. Kind of like that baseball card or that card unit we saw over the weekend there, Tim.
Yeah.
That lady, once she's got her teeth in something, she ain't letting go. She's like a pit bull.
Yeah, we said she's going to win it.
Yep.
She did.
Regardless of the cost.
Yeah, pretty much too, regardless of the cost.
So
I seen her win some units on Friday and turn around Saturday, and she did the same thing.
oh
She's
yeah.
kind of like that guy on that daggone TV show.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Barry.
Yeah.
Barry's the one that, he doesn't care how much it is. If he wants it, he'll buy it
Yeah.
just to see what's in it.
He was already a made millionaire before.
Carolyn said she's in Nebraska, by the way.
Yep, I said Nebraska.
They were talking about
I don't bet against them because I'm in South Carolina. They're all in Ohio.
Haskell, I'm not sure why he's a great bait, but he sure is tonight.
Who knows about baseball cards?
The most I can tell you is if it's early 80s or 70s or older, then they're worth it. Anything other than that, baseball wise, I mean, it's a hard time getting rid of them.
Yeah, anything after the 80s have been mass produced, just like everything else.
Yep.
And that's all I know about them.
Yeah, we bought them, and we've had some, and just you get some of these people that know more about it coming through like our warehouse, and I have them take a look and been learning that way. But yeah, if I see baseball cards around here, it seems like most of them are early 90s.
Seems
like
like
I
what we find a lot of.
Yeah, I always find a ton of 91, 92.
Yep.
Look out, Tim. You got somebody behind you with the stick.
Yeah, I see her. She's all right.
It's a scary thought.
I think when you're at a live auction and you're watching people and you kind of get a feel when they're bidding and somebody's bidding against them and then they stop, that both stop at a certain point, that if you bid maybe once, twice, you're going to end up with the unit. And if it's in your price range, you go for it. And if it's not, you just let it go.
Yeah.
Usually they're kind of done by then.
Or when you see the bidding slow down.
Yeah.
it's going by 50. Somebody jumps at 100, and then all of a sudden starts going, and people are trying to put a $5 bid out. It's like we're at 405. So let me go 410. Like, you got this far to slow down. So,
But if it's a unit you want and you're willing to pay, you go another bid or two, you're going to end up with it.
oh yeah.
So, any good sales, Roy?
I wish I could say, yeah, I thought I had a couple good ones today, but or I'm sorry, a couple good buys. We've actually, funny enough, speaking of Tony, and pallets, we finally cracked open a what was it? We had a futon that we had from last January. We finally cracked that open, set it up yesterday or 2 days ago. Finally trying to sell it. So we got a few pieces still left from last year.
What color you got?
Black. Actually, it's I know Lisa's got some pictures, so
We had a white one that we
okay.
had for a while, but it finally sold. We didn't have to put it together though. Thank goodness.
Haskell said he hasn't seen much videos from us, and yeah, we've really been working on the warehouse and reorganizing it. Got a couple of those going on. We tried to get a couple pallets lately, but we haven't heard back from them yet, and unfortunately lost out on some good storage units, or at least we thought they were good, but apparently not good enough for our pocketbook, or maybe better, I guess. It went too high. So
Right.
you're about to say something there, Mickey?
No, my wife asked me a question.
Oh.
Don't you have
You
your
got to answer your wife before you get smacked.
That's why mine's not here, so I don't have to worry about it on camera.
It's okay, it's on video. Be careful.
You didn't pay that much for them units, so you're in no profit. That's good.
Oh, nice. That's from the Sussin units.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say any good units on the list, but I know as far as this area, a lot of them came off the last couple days.
We're gonna look for some 5x5s when we go to Florida.
Yeah, we get down to Florida, we're gonna look for 5x5s in the area where we're gonna be.
When you guys going to Florida?
Leaving out of here the 17th of February.
Yeah, 'cause you're in there.
What? We'd have been gone. We'd have been on the road right now.
Uh-oh.
Did Jeeva's video come out tonight?
No. They had to call the police on something. It was on Facebook.
You'll have to watch it.
Haskell's asking if they watched it.
No.
Yeah,
didn't see it.
I thought one came out today.
Yeah,
They did. They put a video out. You have to watch it. I don't want to ruin it.
We'll have to watch it tomorrow.
We'll have to watch it tomorrow. She's been up. Her brain's been running since 2:00 this morning, keeping her awake.
Anybody in the chat wants to look at any storage units in their area, put your zip code up and we'll check them out. Help you find one.
Sounds like a good idea.
If you got a snowplow, you can go to Carolyn's area and buy a whole lot of them.
Probably make more money plowing snow.
Yeah.
There's that too.
Cleaning parking lots.
Well, it doesn't look like any zip codes right now, so hey, let's pull one up.
I have to call Douglas. I ain't seen him on.
Nope, there's Van D. 15690 15690 50-mile radius.
15690.
Yes, sir.
50 mile. He must not want to drive that trailer too far right now.
50 miles is still at least an hour drive away.
Yeah, but he's used to taking those long trips, you know, where he has to stay overnight.
And then Haskell dropped 71104 next. So
All right, we'll pop that up here in a second. Well, you want a big one or a little one, Vandy?
here, actually, I can plug it in over here.
Okay.
Looking for something to check if it's worthwhile to look at.
All right, 1 sec. I'm plugging my power cord in for my computer.
All right.
Said
So
he's
this
not-
one's at $130.
he said he wants them all.
He wants them all.
He said he ain't picky.
All right. One here
Hey, Betty Boop.
that is $130 right now. It says generator, sync, speaker,
Grab me
construction
something
light,
on
tools,
ride
boxes, hand tools, and
on
toolbox.
Charlie's little small sub.
I know you like tools, David.
That's good right there.
Yeah,
He's got a
just saying.
generator and a chainsaw. If they both run.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, somebody's ready to barbecue. I see Betty Boop's in the house.
Hi, Betty.
You might even like this one with the tools, you know.
I kind of like it. If them tanks are full, that's $60 worth. Or 220-pounders, 20. That's almost $45 worth of propane.
Yeah, but you can still sell the tank empty even.
Yep.
Every time I get a tank, I just keep it so I can go swap it out
There's
when I
another
want to
tank
go
down
swap it
in
out.
there.
Exactly.
I've got, 4 of them out back.
At least it used to be $40 a tank, and to swap it out for a refill's $20. So
Yep. Yep.
I
I
mean,
think the cheapest place, I don't know if it is the same there, but the cheapest place is Walmart. They're like $14.95 at Walmart to swap them
okay.
here.
Let's go swap them all.
So there's 3 tanks in here. There's one down there.
Yeah, see that.
All right.
What's this black?
That looks.
It's like a speaker. It's a 15-inch subwoofer.
Yep.
It's garbage, but it's one there. Might be an 18. Isn't that a car stereo right there in that basket too?
I don't
Kind
know.
of looks like one.
Handle on it here.
It might be a pullout. Might be a battery tester too.
Can't really tell.
I see
That's
that's a
old.
flashlight sitting on top of that, right to the right of that.
One of the military type flashlights that's got the different lenses that screw in the front.
Yep.
Yep. There's a case
Not a
there.
briefcase. It's the proverbial briefcase, guys.
I see that. This looks like a speaker here. Looks like it's got black edge on it.
Yeah.
Might not be. It might be something else. Toolbox.
No, I'm willing to bet that's a speaker. That black edge is probably the dust cover.
Yeah.
Could be where that speaker that's sitting on top of that tote came from.
There's another one right underneath the tote, I think.
Sitting on what tote?
The
This
green
one?
tote. Isn't that a speaker right there? Yeah,
Right
that's
in front of the green tote.
There's a speaker
Yeah.
right there.
That's a 10
And then
inch.
and then there's one on top of the tote.
What's back there in the corner?
The one in front of the tote is
Speaker.
definitely a car audio speaker, but I don't know about the other one. It looks more like a house audio.
Some utility sinks. Hmm.
It's intriguing.
If it's got the legs, that's $60 a pop.
Yeah. Yep. There's a chainsaw laying there.
It looks clean, but never have good luck with those working.
What would you give on it? Would you give on it?
What's
I'm
it
with
at?
Got 130.
I'm with David. I'd go 200.
I'd just wait and see what it is in 6 days.
Yep.
'Cause
I
that's
figured it'd
probably-
be high. It should be higher than 206 days.
Yeah, it should be about. I bet it'll go about $500 around now up there.
Or paid for.
Yep.
With my luck, it's either paid for. I didn't bet on the one I was going to today. I forgot about it. I thought it was 10 o'clock. It went off at 9 o'clock, and it was still up on my phone.
Thank you.
I don't want it.
See if there's another one here we can take a peek at.
The one in Sydney.
Yeah, I don't have luck with like the generators and the chainsaws out of the units, and I don't have time to fix them. So
All right, this one says TV stand, bean bag, sled, ironing board, kids bedding, safe, couch, table, TV boxes, and totes. It's at $10.
what size is this?
5 by 10.
Let's see what we got.
An orange snow shovel. Yay.
There's a sled too.
That's a TV, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a TV right there.
Yeah.
A little bit older. It's not one of those skinny ones that are light.
Dakota just took his older one out of his camper tonight and put a smaller one, a newer one in there.
You haven't eaten any of this?
No, I'm done. Thank you.
Can't see much in there.
Oh, I like it. Not that one. There's one down, couple down from that. With a bunch of shoes.
We'll take a peek. Do you see a safe in there?
Does it say there's one in there?
Yes, it does.
Might be that box underneath that thing, that gray box underneath the TV.
I'm down farther than you were.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
I can't tell. That might be a safe. Yeah. Safe box or something. I don't know. It'd be one worth watching.
Yeah. It's got what? This got 6 days on it too?
Yeah, they all seem to now.
I was just looking at one. I was like, well, I might go bid on that one. It's a 10 by 20, but it's got 33 days on it.
I don't even understand that one.
Which one, Jim?
I'd have probably thrown at least a $50
It's
bill.
on the
or
second
$10 bill.
page.
I agree with you, Roy. I'd probably go 50, 60 bucks on it. Keep going.
It's 130 and it's an extra space storage.
Is that it right there?
Oh, this one. Oh. Shoes, boxes, bags, dressers,
Oh.
totes, clothing, TV, toolbox, shelving, and bags. It's
Well, that looks a little interesting.
Oh,
That's about a $500 unit.
Is this a private seller?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not set up at all. Yeah, I just leave my shoes out like that when I store them.
Well, you know
Right.
what? It looks like they might actually leave their shoes out like this when they stored them.
Hmm.
I don't think that's set up.
I think the storage unit did that when they took pictures.
I think storage unit pulled them out and set it up, and
I don't think so. I'll tell you why I don't think so. Well, let's look at the pictures first.
Yeah.
Our facility, we run 40, 200 units.
There's a Honeywell strung box. Got nice totes in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a good one today with Foot Lockers, and it was a small unit, and things shot up to over $500.
See this?
Couldn't see anything but the lockers, you know.
Looks like this guy just stored stuff the way it is though. Wherever, whenever, however. Boy, wouldn't you love to know if those boxes have shoes in them, Roy?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Can you see any?
Nah, but I mean, there's enough hanging out to
Yeah,
say there's probably.
some shoes.
I would assume there's going to be some in the boxes.
I'm thinking that too. There's some new stuff too, by the looks of it.
What is that? Is that Levi's?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yep.
like shirts, undershirts.
3-pack of V-necks.
Is there a reseller?
And this here's a, what is it in the world? A razor maybe? I don't know. There's an air compression massager there too.
Vandy said I put 300 into that one.
That one I'd do a little gambling on. I'd go 5.
I think I'd gamble on it too. Look at all the shoes in that bag, that yellow bag. Look at all the shoes that are in that white garbage bag. Those are sneakers. Huh. This is an interesting unit.
That it is.
A lot
Yeah.
of t-shirts there.
There's definitely got some t-shirts.
So would you bid on this, Roy?
Yeah, I would.
Look at that. Sticking out of that bag too.
I wouldn't
Yep.
because I'm cheap.
I don't think that's a shoe though.
Well, what is it?
Did you say you're already priced out of this one, Mickey?
Yeah, I mean, if it's over about 50, 60 bucks, I'm done already.
Yeah, I couldn't see what that was, but unless that was a house shoe, because the sole looked a little funny.
It might be a house shoe. You might be right on that. Then again, I don't have a clue. It might be something else. I'd take a chance on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent unit. I mean, but me personally, I wouldn't buy it. I don't see nothing fun in it.
It's at 130. I'd probably throw a bid on it so I'd get a watch on it
Yeah.
and see what happens.
You said you'd probably throw a bid on it.
I'd just throw $10 on it so that I get notified about it. So I don't forget. You know how that happens. We get so busy.
Like that.
Yeah, I see that. I'd probably go to 5 on this or more.
Yeah, that one. I mean, it's a 10 by 15. You know, I mean, you're close to PA, so I mean, to travel to Pittsburgh, that wouldn't be a bad hop, skip, and a jump.
An hour and maybe a half if you got to go to the other side of it or something. But you know,
Yeah.
we can get to pretty much anywhere down in Pittsburgh in an hour and 10 minutes if we have to.
But yeah, that unit, I mean, yeah, I'd easily say I could see that being a $500 unit minimum.
Yeah.
You know, I'd take a stab at it. You can see clothes in there. And if you got a shoe collection, what kind of clothes are you getting out of it?
Yep.
So, yeah.
They didn't spend
Definitely.
money on clothes. They spent money on shoes.
I think they spent money on both.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I'm pretty sure those black totes probably have clothes, but that one right there underneath the boots, you can see in that tote there's clothes. So I'm willing to bet there's more clothes in there as well.
All those totes in the back. What's in that one? Can you tell?
It looks like it's I don't know if that's clothes or is that like a disc.
I don't know. It's something's wrapped, I think. But seeing some of this new stuff too, that kind of gives you an inclination that maybe there's some other new stuff in there.
Yeah.
See that box?
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, this is a.
Did you bid on it, David? How do you know? The price going up as we speak, guys?
Oh yeah, it's up to 180. It went up
Wow.
$50 just from us looking at it.
Hmm.
Imagine that. Can't imagine why. I see one lock.
Okay, which one of you two bid on it?
I'd say it was David. I'm blaming David.
I am too.
David said he is leading as of now.
All right.
Cool. We hope you get it.
Yeah, we want to see a video on that one for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be a nice video.
I think that's your unit, David. That's probably your home run unit for the year so far. You get it at a decent price. Okay, who else we need to look for?
Haskell put in. What's that?
We found David a good one. Let's find somebody else a good one.
Haskell put in 71104.
Any size, don't matter. Uh-oh. I better go 100 miles out on this sucker. Oh, boy. He's going one way or the other. Either going to Texas or over to the other side there. What side's that? Louisiana.
Look, you got your phone with you, Tim?
Yeah.
How far is Ashburn, Virginia from where Jeebus lives?
Probably not too far. They'll travel anywhere to get a storage
You
unit.
need to, well, let's look at that one I just sent you, and then you need to send that one to him and let him go buy it.
All right. We'll do that. Let's look for one for Haskell first.
Yeah.
Let's find Haskell one here, huh? Haskell, I don't know what you're into, man. He put anything in the stream?
No.
Wow, how far out are you going from that zip code?
I went 100 miles.
Oh, gotcha. Nah, I put it in wrong.
Well, I put it in and I didn't get nothing at first. I kind of like that one I stopped at up there.
There's a good 10 by 10 in Indianapolis.
I'm sure there is.
There's quite a few of them in Indianapolis.
I like Indianapolis.
You see the one with the yellow toolbox up on the sawhorses?
Haven't looked there yet. In here?
No, it's in Indianapolis. I'm just looking at
Tools, toys, and video games.
Where's that at, Roy?
That's what Haskell said.
Huh?
That's what Haskell said. Tools, toys, and video games.
This one says tools. No video games, though. Toys. This
Let's
is
check.
8 by 10.
Let's check out that first 30 by 30 where it's got the tools.
Yeah, we'll do that. Here's some toys. I don't know if those kind of toys he likes.
them ride-ons, ain't it?
Yeah, there's not much toy there. Okay. 30 by 30, you said?
No, it's actually it's a 5 by 10 with the tools for $30. That second one right there.
Yeah, I stopped on that one twice, so So this one has boxes, tools, and furniture.
Yeah, and I don't think Haskell there was one within 30 miles, at least here on Storage Treasures. But I mean, it could be because in that area it's more Locker Fox too. So
Yeah, we can check Locker Fox. It don't matter. Huh.
There's one in Cleveland.
Hmm.
There's a couple of them in Cleveland.
oh
Can't,
yeah,
can't
there's a
really
couple.
tell a whole lot in this one.
Yeah, more.
That 12 by 32 that's in Cleveland. That's all you, Roy.
Hmm.
All boxes and every stuff, man. Shelves, tables,
That one looks pretty dirty, man.
cart boxes. Got carts in it.
You find
What
anything
the
on
heck?
Locker Fox, Roy, for him?
I am looking now.
All right, let me know. I'll go down through here a little bit, see what pops up. You never know. I wonder what this one here is. What's underneath that cover back there? Table, I guess, huh? Look at that smoker, Mickey.
Man, that's a nice looking one there. That's one of them homegrown jobs.
Yes, it is. Look at
Yeah,
the
there.
fishing poles.
If you move over to Locker Fox, there's several over there.
All right, I'll go there now.
I bet she'll cook though.
Well, no, I won't say several. It's 3.
3 is several.
What's that zip code again?
71104.
How far out?
I just did 50 miles,
Awesome.
and it pulls up right in Louisiana. He was mentioning.
There you go. 3 of them. Boxes, totes, miscellaneous. Boxes, totes, miscellaneous sporting goods. Appliance, boxes, totes, furniture, household goods, miscellaneous. Well, let's take a peek. See what we find. This one is at $50
Night.
4 days.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like, I don't know how it is in Louisiana, but
This
getting rid of tires.
Yep. I actually think I found somebody to get rid of tires too, Roy.
Really?
Yep.
Them look
Nice.
like good tires though, aren't they?
Those look like, well, they look.
That's a Mickey unit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong one. I clicked on the.
All right. There's a little bit of intrigue in here. Some older stuff, if you know, like some older looking stuff. A little bit.
I like the second unit on that list, though. Like
Yeah.
that one a lot better.
Yeah, this one here, I wouldn't go very much on this one. If I was doing anything, I'd be like right about where it's at right now.
And I am not sure if Haskell likes the fish, but definitely,
What's this with tires, man?
I don't know. You got a smoker right there, though.
Boxes, totes, miscellaneous sporting goods, smoker, fishing pools, clothes, miscellaneous totes. All right. That's a nice little smoker there. What do you think, Mickey?
That's a electric smoker or what?
I don't know. I don't see no cord.
Might be a propane smoker. I don't know. It might be a coal smoker the way that bottom door opens.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking. Wow,
Got some
fishing
fishing
poles.
rods behind the tires.
Oh my goodness.
A couple rod and reels, reeler rods.
There's all kinds there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
How's y'all's construction industry up there, Roy?
Depends. What do you mean?
Well, you're right by you're Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
All right, that unit that I just sent you, there's another unit at that same facility. It's got 3 ladders and a walkboard in it, and some other
What would you do on this fishing pole one, Roy?
I'd probably be about 200 in.
200 in.
Yeah.
Tim,
I
would you
mean,
be on it at all?
I'm like Roy, probably about 2.
Haskell said he loves to fish and he loves that smoker. Yeah.
I'd have to look closer at the rod and reels and see how much I'd pay for them.
I got you. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I'd probably only be in at $100.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion, and it's just you know, everybody buys different things, you know.
Zoom in on the
Yeah.
rod and reels real quick one time.
I
Like
can't.
at the reel part. Now go up to the other picture where you can see the reels.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I zoomed in now. I can't
right
get zoomed out. I can't move the picture. There we go.
Yeah, those are all push buttons mostly.
Yeah, I
There
see one.
might be one bait caster.
There's one open face.
That's what I see. One open face, the rest push buttons.
That one silver right there is a bait caster, and right beside the open face, like a Abu Garcia maybe.
Right here.
No, up by the open face.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I see it right there. Yep, you're right.
Yep. Yeah, $50-$60.
Yeah.
Tell you, man, I'm cheap.
Well, you're not cheap. I mean, you're. It's.
But see, like that unit I just showed Roy, you know, there's one in Cleveland that's got a walkboard and 3 ladders in it. See, I'd go almost $200 on that unit because I know the walkboard will sell for $200 by itself.
Right. What's that on? Storage treasures?
Storage treasures.
Yeah.
Anybody else put a zip code in the chat yet?
Haskell said he'd do 120 on that.
There you go.
Yeah, because of the hey, how you doing, Ivy? Because of our online auction, I mean those
Hey,
fishing
Ivy.
rods would basically pay for themselves in our online auction. So
Yeah, I got you. All right, what's the Cleveland zip code?
44144.
And then we'll go down to that one in Virginia. 50 mile, 25 mile. What do we need?
I didn't put it. I just was looking at storage treasures, and that's one that popped up. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do 50. That's what I tend to look at, if not long farther. That
it says Cleveland, Ohio, so it should be.
I don't know why it does that.
On.
Where it makes you go back and do it again. Look, 44144, right?
Yeah.
50 miles. Keep going up that picture. Don't ask me.
Yeah, that one the one with the ladders. Like we do good with ladders in the summer and spring, but like right now, I'd be holding on to it.
Where are we going? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the walkboard though is worth $200 here. You know, I could sell that all day, every day for $200.
Oh yeah. Huh. Boy, oh boy, what a mess though, huh?
And if I ain't mistaken, the other little ladder right there that's laying right beside the walkboard has got like the pulley system on it for lifting up shingles. Or probably that blue tote down there at the bottom for lifting it up and down.
Yeah, it does. I see it. That's a good
another,
ladder there.
That's probably another $100. And then the lumber in the back by itself, you know, that's $100 worth of lumber.
Oh yeah.
And then who knows what's under the pallets?
That wood back there is for. Is it that slats for in the bed?
No.
It looks like it the way it's strapped together.
Kind of does.
Maybe. But it being a construction unit, I wouldn't think that those are slats for beds. Maybe slats for fence.
I think it's a slat for these beds over here on this side. I could be wrong. If Roy buys it, we'll know.
Then I sent Roy another one that's his kind of unit. The boxes.
Yeah, I couldn't get that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it should still be on that same list you got up right there. That $210.
Yeah, it was that 210 one.
We'll check it out. There's one picture.
Yep, one picture. That's all you get.
Wow. There's a little lockbox.
Lots of great inventory, man.
Yeah, that's a big unit. You trying to get me in the doghouse on that one?
Nah, man, there's plenty of good inventory.
You'd be listing for a while with that unit.
What's that?
You'd be listing stuff for a while with that one.
Yeah, I can hear Lisa rolling her eyes now.
And there's another nice one at Lakewood, Ohio. It's a 5x10.
Lakewood.
Yeah.
Is that on this page?
National Storage Centers, Lakewood.
Oh, here. Okay, which one's that? 10x5?
Yeah, so 10x5.
$80.
Yep, $80, $13.
This one right here with the U-Haul boxes, or the other one?
I'm trying to.
This one?
It's got purple and green lamps.
Oh, okay. Wait.
No, I don't think it was that one.
No, that was the other one. Where did it go now?
How much was it at?
$80. Lamp, fan, mini fridge, folding chair, crib, and totes.
Yeah, that's the one. That one's got some.
13 hours.
There's a decent one.
3140. What is that? Is that a refrigerator right there?
Yeah.
Mini fridge.
So I'll show you one we got on the watch list.
Is it the one with the cards in it?
Yep. What do you guys think of that one?
Hold
I think
on.
it's got a bunch of cards.
Let me see.
It's at 310.
Is it on that page?
It's at that same facility.
Same facility you're at.
All right. What do you think of this one, though? You like this one?
It's not bad.
Not bad.
The only problem with all those cards, man, is that the top, you know, the ones with the boxes that are wide open like that, all the edges look like they're crappy.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Stay right here. Scroll down.
And it's got a Rocky Balboa standing in the ring. That's pretty cool.
Now scroll down a little bit more.
Oh, not the 310 one?
Right there. No, not this one.
Ugh. Get back up here.
So
Okay.
down, slow down. I think you down just a little bit more. A little bit more. Right there, the 110.
Okay, luggage, several totes, coffee table, slipper, boots, clothes, brand, shelf stand, and new kitchen items.
What's up, Jesse?
What's up, Jesse?
Is this one you're on?
It's just on the watch list. Yep, just on the watch list there.
Huh. Well, those are some fancy dancy shoes there, huh?
Nice little clean 5x10 tote unit there. But it's already at 110.
Some nice totes. Yeah, that's not a bad little unit.
The only thing is, like, you can see, I mean,
There's some clothes.
yeah. Nothing special. But it's those black and yellow totes that I always think about there.
Yeah, I know. So this is at 110. What do you want to do on it?
I don't know.
7.
I probably wouldn't want to be more than 150. You really can't see more than just a bunch of totes.
Right.
At $10 a tote, I mean, that'd be most of my money back. The rest is just digging through it. Anything more than that, you're just really just gambling.
Right. Jim, you're pretty quiet there tonight.
I'm watching. There's been some good units up here. I sent you one if I had the room, I would bid on.
Yeah, I like the 12 by 32 you had pointed out there, Mickey, but we're trying to take that into the warehouse right now and sort through it.
The card unit is nice too, but I don't know those cards with the open boxes and little
Yeah.
stacks of them all around the table and stuff. I don't.
A lot of them were baseball too, so that brings up an issue. What's up, Bill?
He don't like the Lakewood facility.
Yeah. I think I bought there once.
It's got a bunch of other memorabilia in it though, also. Some more
I think if you got the card unit, you would, when you started opening the boxes, the totes and stuff and the boxes, that you'd find it. Some of them are emptier than what they should have been.
Yeah.
That looks like a setup.
Yeah, what was that? Nah, that one picture. There was like a stack of tools in the, yeah, right there, that toolbox.
That toolbox right there, the bottom of it's $100, $120, depending on where you get it. Each one of those totes right there are $70.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then it's got like a Michelob Ultra or something like that light.
Look
hanging off
at
the
this
top.
belt it has hanging up here. You see that, Roy?
Yep.
Tactical belt.
Is that tactical or more like a tool belt?
I think
Bill said a lot of open boxes in that unit.
that's tactical.
So
I don't like these cards all over the place, though.
Yeah, I don't like the way they're individually stacked in little small stacks like that. Like somebody thumb through them, maybe.
have a good night, Haskell.
Good night.
Yeah, have a good night, Haskell.
Night, Haskell.
There's some hats, older hats, newer hats.
And up to the top right, there's that Michelob or whatever it is light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Now at 310, I mean, there's nothing I see outside of just looking at the fact the cards are there driving it up. But again, I mean, the cards, that's not where I see the money is in this one.
Yeah, you got that right. The cards are the driving force. It's almost like they set it up, huh?
Then if there's a shelf somewhere in there that's got some other memorabilia on it.
Another shelf. We'll take a peek again. Is that a ladder or scaffolding or something?
Bandy said he saw 3 TVs.
So this is ain't this one of those boards you walk on?
It favors one, but I'm not sure. It's kind of short. I mean, what I can see of it. Yeah, right there's the little shelf.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is that Century thing there? Any ideas what that could be?
I'm thinking that was like a piece of workout equipment.
Or
But I don't know what brought me to that. I've looked at this a few times, but
maybe one of those jewelers magnifying lights or whatever. It's on the arm.
you got the baby seat back there. But see, you got something underneath that Nike jacket, like stuff hanging along the wall, the artwork and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
I see that too. Just don't know.
it's an interesting unit.
It is. It's got some intrigue.
Well, the 310's in the toolbox though, right? in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the rest are bonus stuffs, guys.
Yeah, but it's not going to stay at that.
It's only got 12 hours, man. It might.
Yeah, the last hour, I guarantee it'll probably double in the last hour.
It might.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
There you go.
Go ahead and drop
If it
5
wasn't
on
4
there.
hours, if it wasn't 4 freaking hours away,
Hey, you could always just schedule to pick it up next week.
Which one of these am I looking at, Jim?
I only sent you one, didn't I?
Oh, hold on here. We got to look at this one that Mickey sent. I told him we'd look at it real quick, and then we'll get yours.
All right.
Gotta send that one to Jeebus. It's not for me.
What's the zip?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you sent the thing.
Man, it's in Virginia. That's all I can tell you. I don't even remember what town it was in. I didn't look up the zip code.
I didn't either.
Ashburn, Virginia.
20148.
It's 44 degrees there right now.
This one.
There it is.
What in the world?
That's the coolest storage unit yet, man.
That's crazy.
So I'm wondering, is Jesse still out there?
What is this? What is it anyhow? I mean, that's crazy.
I see a couple of Nubuses over there to the right, and then that little shrine looking thing.
Wow. Egyptian decor. Yeah, that's about what it is. Stage decor. Yep.
Is that Virginia one?
Yeah. All right, Jim, what's the zip?
45449.
45449.
Is that the one you sent me there, Jim?
Yeah.
All right.
You look at it.
Yeah, I was looking at it a little bit.
Where are we going?
Lewis Center. The $270 one in Lewis Center.
$270, huh? What page is it on? Do you know?
I don't know. I've got it saved, so I go straight to it. It's the one with the big wooden crate on the right side and an engine.
All right, I got the searches out. Probably what, 25 miles on flying it?
You could go 50, it'll probably pulled up. Or Lewis Center, yeah, 25 should pulled up.
Oh, you got some expensive units over your way, huh?
Expensive junk units.
I just saw a good one there. We just passed a good one. $270, huh?
Wow.
That's it there, Tim. I don't know what all that other noise was, but
Somebody just got notified.
There's notifications going off all over the place.
Yeah, I get going off like crazy.
I got a bunch of units down here, but nothing's going to go, there's some that wasn't on there earlier. They go off tomorrow.
yeah, I just sent you the link there, Tim,
Okay,
because it looks like you're at the end of the list.
I am. I'm going to the zip code now and I'll find it. Oh man, 5 miles. That's a lot. You got a lot of units. Holy cow. This 271.
Is that it, the 270? Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
like it.
You're viewing storage.
In 25 miles, I've got 93 units in the area.
Looks to be a manual forklift and propane tanks for forklift.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I got one of them in my front yard. That manual forklift thing.
Well, that motor, that engine right there, well, that's a generator. If that engine runs, it's $700. Easy.
Looks like they got that. Maybe it won't. Maybe it would run. I don't know.
Must be a couple more crate motors up there above it.
Might be.
Hmm.
And this is a manager special.
This is a manager special.
Wow.
10 by 40.
There's a four-wheeler right there.
Hmm.
That's a four-wheeler.
Wow. 10 by 40. It's a lot of real estate to clean up.
Yeah,
That's what I said. If I wasn't, if I didn't have nothing to do, but she's got me busy this weekend. We got to run up to the camper to check it out. And she wants to do some other stuff.
Look at those crates. Those are full.
Yeah.
Those crates are full of something. Look at all the crates back through there. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 crates deep. Too high right there.
So how much you figure that'd go in your area there, Jim?
What's this, the back door?
Yeah. And if you see the
1, 2,
the propane tanks in the back door
3 of them.
are for a forklift. I'm wondering if there ain't a forklift buried in there.
Good night, Vandy.
Good night, Vandy.
Night, Vandy.
Wow. Boy, this would be a Mickey special, wouldn't it? All that metal in there.
I'd try it.
You probably already know where you be taking a lot of that, don't you, Mickey?
Yeah, I got a 40-yard scrap bin in my front yard.
Wow. There's more crates back in there.
Those boxes actually look like the ones that the four-wheelers come in, the Chinese four-wheelers.
Yeah.
Is that a pallet jack right there? Is that
Yeah, they're sticking upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about Jack. Then
There's one fork of one.
this thing here.
Yeah, I got one of those lifts like that in my front yard too. That we lift heavy stuff up and put it in the bin.
Definitely a pallet jack in there.
If I'd only bought the place the other day.
Look at all the
I'd be
clothes
fine.
coming out of that tote there, or that box.
Is that?
All clothes?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a jacket, but I guess it's clothes on hangers, huh?
Yep. Could
There's
be all-
another crate all the way in the back there.
Yeah, there is. There's all kinds of them. All these crates. It's just crazy.
That's interesting.
There's got to be a forklift somewhere to move that stuff around with.
That pallet jack's all the forklift you get.
Makes you wonder how that unit turned into a manager special. I mean, that's a lot of crates to throw in there.
Somebody decided that they didn't want their unit. They called the facility up, told them they didn't want it anymore, and instead of it being a lean unit, it becomes a manager special because the people,
Yeah.
the people turned it over to the facility.
I see $300 worth of
See how it says
forklift propane bottles.
You and me both there, Tony. I want to know what's in the wooden boxes too. Hey, Jim, why don't you get it, rent the unit, and then you can make several videos and show us.
I would be living in the unit.
Well, yeah, if you bid on the unit and win it, and then you rent it. And when you get back from your vacation, we'll meet you down there. And, you know, maybe help clean it out.
You got him thinking.
Make a few
The
videos.
wheels are spinning.
Hey, I bet this one here, I bet you there's 30 videos in this unit.
Oh, there's probably a heck of a lot of videos in that unit. Just try opening up one of those wooden crates would be a video, you know. Be interesting.
And if it's think about this, if all them crates are full of clothes,
Right.
as long as they ain't been mouse infested, take them down to the flea market, $1 a piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard somebody talking about that last night.
Hey, good evening, Roman, anytime picker.
Hey Roman, how you doing, buddy?
What?
So does Tony still got a bunch of pallets over that way?
Oh, Tony's got some nice pallets. I just seen it on Facebook earlier. I want to go, but we're gonna go to the lake.
Looking for liquidation pallets or shelf pull pallets. Don't want any return pallets.
The crates are full of clothes with tags on them.
All those ones there.
Well, it says crates full of clothes with tags in the description.
That's a lot of clothes.
That's okay. You take it down to the flea market, pull a couple pallets out, throw it out, $1 a piece, $1 a piece.
Oh yeah, they'll sell.
Yeah, they will.
So I do need to
And think about how many clothes can you get in one pallet? 1,000 pieces?
Yeah, you can get.
Depends on the size.
It depends what they are.
Yep.
If they're shirts, yeah. If they're pants, probably not as many.
Yeah, you can probably get a heap more of Roy's shirts than mine too.
Mickey, how was those that food that you had? What was that? Beef jerky?
Oh, this beef jerky?
Yeah, how was it?
My kids done punked out on me, man.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay. I was just curious if you tried it.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on, we're free to watch you while you try it now.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you sweat bullets.
I'm waiting on Olin and Dakota. Dakota's the one that bought it. So Dakota's definitely going to get a bite of it. Okay. But I'm telling you, if it tastes like Carolina Reaper, then I don't want it to start with.
It would be nice if it was old Levi jeans, vintage Levi jeans.
Oh, that would be sweet.
That would be real sweet. Red stitching.
But then I'd have to hire somebody to take pictures and stuff and post it on eBay for us.
And keep Beth really busy. She'd be pulling your hair out piece by piece.
That's what I said. I'd be living in the unit.
Oh, geez.
It wouldn't be that bad, would it?
You don't know Beth.
She gets mad. I keep finding all the good, the only units that I think are good are packed and stacked like Roy likes. Because if they're packed and stacked, you can't see behind the front. What's on the other side? How many times, it might be packed for 5 foot. Then there might be a car sitting back there.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a unit that it's stacked to the front, and you get it and you go through it and you get that first layer done, and that's what you find, either a car or something, really, really, really sweet.
Yeah.
that you just don't know that's there, you know? I mean, you find that stuff all the time in storage units, though. Something that, you know, is like, oh, wow, check this out, you know?
Or four wheelers or a
Yeah.
boat or
I
Yep.
had that happen a few years back, and it was a trailer.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I'd like to find trailer.
8 by
Nice
5
big
foot
old-
open bed utility trailer with the ramp door.
Nice big old gun safe full of guns. That'd be great.
Yeah, a couple of them in there would be great.
But all right, gents, it's about my time.
I hear
I've
you.
been up since about 2 o'clock. Got up, work, and went to work.
2 o'clock this afternoon, man. No wonder we didn't hear from you till then.
Right.
Now,
Right.
now the truth is coming out. Lisa's been
Now
at
we
the
know.
warehouse all day. Lisa's been at the warehouse all day slaving away, and you've been sleeping.
Right. Dial that clock back 12 more hours.
I hear you. I got up at 3 o'clock. Said I could go list. Nope, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I woke up like couldn't go back to sleep, so I got up and went to listing and washing clothes.
Well, I'm trying to
So-
keep up on listing stuff from that unit. We're going through that unit, that 10 by 20.
Yeah.
We got this far into the unit, and it's just incredible the stuff we found.
Hmm.
If you know anybody needs a trap, one of those traps to catch like mice or rats or something, let me know. I got a whole pile of them.
Okay.
I mean, I probably got a dozen of them.
Live traps, box traps. What?
Yeah, they're live box trap.
Send me a picture of them. I know somebody might be interested in them.
I'll do that. Let me get them all gathered up. I gotta get the rest from the that are in there.
But you can just send me a picture of one.
I'll do that.
I'll-
I got
I'll-
several different sizes.
Yeah.
Roy, dedication, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just the work never ends. Just never
Well, folks,
ends.
You got anything going this week?
I'm gonna call that storage unit.
Right down there. I thought he was pointing at you, Mickey.
Oh no, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm not doing much this week.
Is it
I'm going to work.
Is it tournament
You
time?
going to work?
No,
I gotta go to work.
tournament
Unless it rains past 9 o'clock. They send me home.
You guys anything going this week, Jim? No?
No, I'm gonna call that unit, the facility tomorrow to see if I can't rent that.
There you go. There you go.
And if I can get it cheap, so I can rent it for 2 months, I'll do it.
Well, there you go. And when's your fishing thing there, Mickey?
March 17th.
March 17th, St. Patty's Day.
Did you say it was going to be a tournament?
Yeah, it's called the Big Cat Brawl in Santee.
You ain't planning on doing like they did up here a couple months back, are you?
No, we don't fish for walleye, man. We fish for 80-pound catfish.
You don't film full lead, do you?
No.
Okay.
You don't. When you catch real fish, you don't have to fake it.
Jim, it looks like you might be home tomorrow.
Well,
Beth will keep
It's-
you busy.
it moves back and forth.
Oh, I got you.
The last I looked at it, it was supposed to quit at 8 o'clock.
Ah,
And earlier in the day, it was 1 o'clock. Now it's back.
well, I'm hoping it don't rain too much tomorrow. We want to get down and do a couple hours of recording. So,
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
you guys will be the first to know if I get that tomorrow.
yeah, let us know. We'll have to mark.
I won't let her know.
We'll have to mark the counters when we need to come and help you.
All righty.
All right. We love y'all. Have a great week, and we'll see you.
Have
all
a
next-
good one.
And next week is a special week.
Oh, yes.
You don't want to miss it.